Tonight, a White House spokesperson is insisting the cases against the former FBI director and the AG in New York aren't over, despite a judge dismissing them today.
Yamiche Alcindor takes a closer look at the ruling.
In a stunning turn of events, a federal judge dismissed the criminal indictments against former FBI Director James Comey and New York Attorney General Letitia James. The judge finding that Lindsay Houlahan, President Trump's hand-picked interim U.S. attorney, was not lawfully appointed. The ruling comes after Comey's attorney argued that Houlahan, who was once the president's personal attorney and had no prosecution experience, had no authority to file the charges. Houlahan was the only lawyer who signed both indictments, and so both were dismissed. Those indictments came after President Trump publicly pressured Attorney General Pam Bondi to prosecute Comey and James, both political adversaries of the president.
Comey's a crooked guy.
Comey was indicted on charges of making a false statement to Congress and obstructing a congressional investigation. He has said from the start that the charges were political.
I'm grateful that the court ended the case against me, which was a prosecution based on malevolence and incompetence, and a reflection of what the Department of Justice has become under Donald Trump.
New York Attorney General James was indicted on bank fraud charges. The president had been lashing out at her ever since she successfully tried a case against the president's business for fraud. James has also said the charges were politically motivated.
This justice system, which has been used as a tool of revenge.
And in a statement today, James said she remains, quote, fearless in the face of these baseless charges. Both of these cases were dismissed without prejudice, which means another federal prosecutor could bring these charges again. And today's ruling could have ripple effects for other cases in that office. Yamiche Alcindor, NBC News, Washington.
Well, tonight the Pentagon is reviewing what it calls a, quote, serious allegation of misconduct against Arizona Senator Mark Kelly. The department may even recall him to active duty to face a court-martial. This investigation follows a video the retired Navy commander made with 5 other Democrat lawmakers. In it, they urged military members to not comply with illegal orders. Look.
Administration is pitting our uniformed military
and intelligence community professionals
against American citizens.
like us. You all swore an oath
to protect and defend this Constitution.
Right now, the threats to our Constitution aren't just coming from abroad, but from right here at home.
Our laws are clear. You can refuse illegal orders.
President Trump responded to the video on social media, calling the lawmakers traitors and urged that they be arrested and put on trial. Senator Kelly responded, quote, if this is meant to intimidate me and other members of Congress from doing our jobs and holding this administration accountable, it will not work.